Every Indian family that moves abroad carries the same dream: a better future, better education, financial security, and a safe life. But sometimes life changes in just a few seconds, right? A very sad news is coming from the United States. Three members of Gujarati family lost their lives after a devastating fire broke out at an Econo Launch motel in Ohio. The victims were identified as Hitesh Bhai Sutar, his wife Hina Ben, and their 20-year-old daughter Ishani. The family had moved from Gujarat to Ohio around 2 years ago and lived at a motel where Hitesh Bhai he worked. Well, according to officials, they were advised to remain inside a bathroom after the fire broke out, but all three of them died due to smoke inhalation before rescuers could reach them. In the meantime, authorities are still investigating the cause of fire. But wait, just imagine that moment. A family trying to protect each other, waiting for help, hoping firefighters would arrive in time. But sadly, that rescue, it never came. This tragedy has deeply affected the entire Indian community in the United States. Friends, families, relatives, community organizations have all expressed their condolences. In fact, TimesXP is expressing the same. Well, it is also a reminder that thousands of Indians working abroad often live where they work, specifically in hotels, motels, and small businesses. And when accidents like this happen, entire families are affected. Now, for Indians living overseas, stories like this remind us that life abroad also comes with unexpected challenges. Success, hard work, sacrifice sometimes come with risk that no family ever imagines. And sadly, this was not the only tragic accident involving a Gujarati worker in America. Our next story is about another Indian who lost his life while simply doing his job. Well, for thousands of Indians living in the United States, every working day begins with a simple goal: earn an honest living, support the entire family, and build a better future. But sometimes, a normal day at work ends in unimaginable tragedy. Well, a 52-year-old Gujarati man, Sanjay Patel, he lost his life while working at a hotel in Macron, that's in Georgia. According to local police, Sanjay Patel was unloading heavy metal gates from a truck when one of the iron gates suddenly fell on him. He suffered critical injuries and died at the scene before he could even be taken to the hospital. Police are now treating the whole incident as a workplace accident and no criminal charges have been filed till now. Now imagine this, just another ordinary work day. A truck arrives, goods need to be unloaded. In fact, the work begins like every other day. And within seconds, everything changes forever. In the meantime, police say that Sanjay Patel, well, he died just 2 days before his 53rd birthday. And that makes this tragedy even more heartbreaking, right? Though very little is known about his family or how long he had been living in America, but one thing is certain here. Like millions of Indians abroad, he had traveled thousands of kilometers away from home just in search of a better future. Stories like these remind us that behind every immigration success story are people who work very, very hard, often in physically demanding jobs that rarely receive attention. And yes, whether somebody works in tech, healthcare, construction, or maybe hospitality industry, every worker deserves safe workplace. Well, this tragic accident has once again highlighted the importance of workplace safety and emergency preparedness, because no family should lose a loved one simply while doing their job.